A few years ago we did a photo post on Instagram on some, what was it, Matt? It was a stair, I think it was actually a framing square that we were looking at making. And attached to that framing square, this isn't it, we also had one of these, a fence. And that was just a prototype, just something that we knocked up to test the framing square. And a lot of people commented on that post and said, where'd you get that fence from and are you making it? And we weren't at the time, we didn't have any intention of doing it. However, we decided to revisit that, and so that's what we've been working on now. So you made these yesterday. Are these the same?
Yeah, they're essentially the same. There's a couple of small changes.
So what's the difference?
The chamfers are slightly smaller on one.
They are quite heavy actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
Might have to try and lose some weight.
Yeah, this one we bored the pockets out.
And that's meant to stop reduced lateral movement, is it?
Yeah.
So there's what, that's probably like a mil on the end, loose. And when you pinch it up, that's pretty good, isn't it? It's better than what you'll probably get with a wooden one.
Yeah, so that's a M6 bolt going through a 6.1mm hole.
Okay.
So there's not much movement, but when you do back it off, that screw's loose.
Yeah, so there's probably double.
Sort of accentuate.
If we drill the hole, there's probably double the amount of lateral movement.
The last drill was 6.5, so yeah, this is quite a lot.
But that adds a little bit of time.
The boring,
which will
6.1.
add cost. What do we think to these low profile thumb? They're wider, aren't they? But you scrape your knuckles trying to tighten them.
Yeah, I think we're better off with that kind of design, but maybe the heavier
Wider.
mill,
Yeah.
wider.
So bigger thumb screws.
Yeah.
Have you tried it with a framing square
Yeah.
in? Have we got one to hand?
There's one next door.
So we've got two prototype framing square fences. So we're not making the framing squares, at least not yet. There's multiple holes that you can put the thumb screw in, right? How many of these are tapped? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
Yeah.
How long is this?
27 inches.
Which is in millimeters.
685 mil.
Right, so tightened up against there. It's not touching the thumb screws, and that's still. It's pretty good, isn't it? Definitely prefer that one, being taller, so you don't scrape your knuckles as you turn it.
Yeah, the taller one's better.
And not having it fixed, not having it fixed in the middle makes it a lot easier to slide it in. Yeah. Whereas the first design, I think that was held in the middle, wasn't it?
Yeah, that had a couple of dowels in the middle.
And that's also an advantage of fixing it from the outside rather than on the inside. It's just easy to get it in and out. So that's a thin steel one. So that's a thick aluminium one. Yeah, that's really good, isn't it? To reduce weight, because they do feel quite heavy, we can machine away more in this pocket, do you think? Make that slightly wider?
Go a little bit wider and a little bit deeper.
Yeah, and a little bit longer on the middle one.
We could have more holes.
Yeah.
More pockets.
I think put pockets wider and deeper and longer in between every hole that you can, just to try and reduce the weight a little bit more, and it will add up. What are we calling it? It is a framing square fence.
FSF.
You know what? I like it when we call stuff. I like it when we call things a name, like the glider. Sounds good.
Yeah.
The grafter. Sounds good. When we call things like letters and numbers, I struggle to remember what product is what or what tool is what sometimes. The AF6, I know that's because that's ingrained in us. Angle finders, but I don't know, it's a framing square fence, so don't know, we'll have to think about it, come up with a good name for that.